Hi, David DeHaas, Living Waters. And one of the questions we get asked about colon hydrotherapy is it safe, and will it or will it not destroy the good bacteria in my gut? Well, let's put it this way. First of all, most of you watching this are probably constipated and you probably don't know it. If you don't eat a meal and then go to the bathroom, you've got a good chance you're constipated. And even the best of us who eat the best and go to the bathroom regularly can still have a constipation issue where we have old rotting fecal mass in our gut. And that old rotting fecal mass is going to destroy your good bacteria. Let me give you an example. Let's assume for a moment you've got a refrigerator and you've had some food in there and it's been in there for a while. Maybe it's been there for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 years. Let's exaggerate a bit, right? Of course, you'd never hope to do that. But imagine if you did, could you just throw some probiotics in the refrigerator and expect that food to get better? Could you throw some clean food in there and expect that food, that old food, to change? Of course not. Well, imagine that same thing is happening in your gut. If any of you that are watching this have any of the poop samples that I'm displaying here on the screen right now, except for that very middle one, and even sometimes that middle one, you can still have old rotting food in your gut that's been there for years and years and years. And it can get as hard as a rubber tire. And can you imagine how bad that is for your body? Can you imagine the amount of chemicals that's creating? And those little chemicals can actually create little tears in the walls of your intestinal tract. And that's how people get leaky gut. So we gotta clean out the refrigerator, we gotta clean out the gut. So in your gut, you have a surface area the size of a tennis court of this villi. That villi is like shag carpet. Over 10, 20, 30 years, eventually, over time, parts of your intestinal tract that villi gets smashed down flat like a tile floor. And that's not going to allow you to absorb the vitamins and minerals that your cells need. Further, if you've had stress, and most of us have stress, your colon's probably looking something like this. It's twisted, distorted. And this muscle can go from being 3 inches in diameter to as big as 16. Now, can you imagine how much stuff is packing up in here? And even though you may look like you have a good-sized bowel movement, as this colon gets bigger and bigger and bigger, that will push through, and it looks normal, but it may not be a normal system. So the best thing you can do is come do some colon hydrotherapy treatments. So the best way to do it is going to hydrate, dissolve. That's where colon hydrotherapy comes into play. And now you can eat the right foods, take the right probiotics, and they're going to be much more effective because they'll be able to be absorbed. It's been my experience, and as one who has had a very bad balance of gut bugs in their gut, to clean out the intestinal tract first and then reestablish with the proper probiotics and foods that will help create the proper flora in your intestinal tract. And you can actually restore it and reverse any yeast candida. I've done it, I've been there, I've lived it. I don't think anybody's had any worse candida than I have. And so it's very simple to do. So this is the solution for you. If you'd like to know more, please press the button, learn more down below. Or you can call the office and make an appointment, a free consultation. Say if you like what we've been sharing with you, please give us a thumbs up, make a comment down below. Please do share with your friends and family and your associates. I'm David DeHaas from Living Waters, where miracles begin by healing from within.